Some shows create characters that are supposed to appeal to children and be family-friendly, but sometimes they create the most horrifying characters imaginable. And it always makes me wonder, what were they thinking when they designed this? So today, we are talking about the most disturbing TV show characters that have ever been shown on our screens. Let's start with a show from the early 2000s. I've personally seen this show, and after watching only a single episode, I never watched it again because I seriously do not like how the hands have eyeballs. This short explains how I, along with many other kids, truly felt while watching it.
This is said to be one of the creepiest kid shows that was ever made. This was a real show called Ubie that aired in 2000. And it was actually created by the same people who started Sesame Street. The idea is simple. Instead of puppets, it's just the hands talking with ping pong balls for the eyes. But there's just something very unsettling about the whole thing. People have said the way the characters talk is very disturbing, the way they move around. Them being puppets without actually being puppets is almost as if we're watching the skeleton of puppets perform. Or like a puppet that's just made out of flesh. And yes, this show wasn't made to actually be scary in any way, but it's on the list of the scariest kid shows ever because some kids really did have nightmares.
Not sure if you'll agree, but this show using hands as characters is extremely creepy to me. It's not the absolute worst of the characters we'll talk about today, but it is definitely still up there in my personal ranking. It also doesn't help that they do not blink at all, so it almost feels like they are staring deeply into your soul. Now here's a show I've never seen or even heard of until I came across it while watching TikToks, and after watching more short clips, the entire atmosphere of the show is just very off-putting to me. This show is from the early 90s and it's called Playday, Lizzie and Friends. Let's take a look.
Lovely. I feel like dancing with the flowers today. Come on everybody, let's move to the music. Come on everybody, let's dance to the beat. If you want to join me, then get your body moving. Come on everybody and dance with me.
I'm sorry, but the main character is really disturbing to me. I personally get cult-like vibes from her design, and you may disagree, but I do not like how Lizzie is literally just a puppet on strings. At least when other puppets are used, they are usually controlled by hand, so it feels less creepy, but she moves around as if she has no soul or humanity at all. Now I'm going to show you a show that I am not familiar with at all, so I will explain it to the best of my ability. The show was called Moreo. It was a Finnish kids' puppet show that looked extremely cute on the outside, but it actually had darker themes and a surprisingly creepy tone. Many of the scenes felt sad, upsetting, and uncomfortable, which made Moreo feel more like a strange nightmare than a normal children's show. Let's take a look. Yeah, no, I tried to be understanding of how this may be cute to some people and why kids would be interested in watching it, but I simply cannot do it. It is way too creepy to me personally. I am honestly glad this show is over and that I never had to grow up watching episodes of it. Now let's move on to a show that actually was one of my favorite shows, but the only problem I had with it is a few of the characters from it. It is called Fraggle Rock. Have you ever heard of it? It's made by the same creator of The Muppets, Jim Henson, but I'm not sure what he was thinking when adding some of these characters that, in my opinion, are too terrifying for children.
Hey, Pa! Your mother and I are going to frolic in the creek.
Cooling the ankles cools the mind.
Yeah, well, my ankles could use some cooling too. Come along. No. Not until you finish watering the garden.
Oh, Pa, I want to frolic too.
Now these Gorgs are honestly kinda tamed compared to what I am going to show you next from this exact same show, but I think it's because they were always trying to eat the Fraggles, and it made them feel scarier than their actual visual designs. but they are still disturbing to look at, and they definitely make me uncomfortable. This next character from Fraggle Rock is one I never liked staring at, and I didn't watch the parts she was in. Maybe some of you can handle her better, but I think she is honestly gross and extremely creepy. Let's take a look.
You are in the presence of the all-knowing trash heap. Yeah. The trash heap knows all. The trash heap tells all.
Let's face it, boys, the trash heap is all.
Too true. Too true.
I'm orange peels, I'm coffee grounds, I'm wisdom. Greetings, Madam Heap. And I know what this Fraggle has.
Well, of course you do. You're all-knowing.
I know that. This young Fraggle has trouble.
Troubles?
I'm bringing you my troubles. I'm sorry. Sorry, what's to be sorry? Trouble's my favorite thing. When I was just a little bit of trash heap.
I do agree her songs are pretty good, but definitely not her face at all, so let's move on from this monstrosity before I get nightmares. The next character is from a show called Between the Lions. Between the Lions was a PBS puppet show set inside a magical library, and its main goal was to help kids learn how to read. It used fun characters, stories, and songs to teach reading skills, while also making books and language feel exciting and funny for younger viewers. But there was one specific segment in the show that terrified kids, and I never saw this show before, so let's take a look and find out what was so creepy about him.
Oh yeah! Listen up, you guys and gals, go and round up all your pals. Gonna teach you a brand new dance. You can do it with your mother, you can do it with your brother, your uncles, or your aunts. That's very, very spunky. You can do it with a monkey or an anthill full of ants. Doesn't matter if you're clunky, you'll be hip, you'll be funky when you dance in smart pants. Watch me now, hey, ooh, ah, dance in spotty pants. Ooh, ah, dance in spotty pants. Ooh, ah, dance in smarty pants. One more time. Ooh, ah, dance in spotty pants. Ooh, ah, dance in spotty pants. Ooh, ah, dance in smart.
Oh no, I definitely see it now. I do not like how he moves at all. I am so confused why anyone would think that this puppet was a good teacher figure, and since he is also on strings, that is a major no-go for me personally. This is a reminder not all shows are actually kid-friendly, and sometimes nightmares come in colors. Well, peonies, let me know which one of these characters were the most disturbing to you, and also tell me what characters we should cover in the next video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe out there.